Chipotle had a meeting with its investors and it warned that pretty soon it might have to suspend some of the key ingredients in its products. Now, the reason for this is because they feel that what's happening with climate change is absolutely destroying their business model. They are worried that they will have to pay more in the future for something like guacamole, and they are unwilling to pass those costs on to their customers. So here's what they said. Increasing weather volatility or other long-term changes in global weather patterns, including any changes associated with global climate change, could have a significant impact on the price or availability of some of our ingredients. In the event of cost increases with respect to one or more of our raw ingredients, we may choose to temporarily suspend serving menu items, such as guacamole or one or more of our salsas, rather than paying the increased cost for the ingredients. Now, if you want to get a sense of how much Chipotle spends on avocados or how many avocados they basically use 97,000 pounds of avocado per day, which is incredible. And that's 35.4 million pounds of avocados per year.
So now, I know that Chipotle sometimes gets criticism for being liberal. But wait a minute, conservatives. They're worried about running their business. They're saying, look, I got a problem here in terms of what I'm missing in order to be able to do my capitalistic enterprise correctly. I need to have guacamole in my food, and I don't want to pay more for it. You know, they're just being reasonable businessmen about this.
Yeah.
And that's why they're worried about climate change. But you know, look, that is actually a sign of things to come. I think that we actually do something about climate change when it affects enough other businesses that they can collect together and beat back the energy businesses that profit so much off of us doing nothing.
At some point, the food industry and agriculture, they're going to have to band together and fight against corporations run by the Koch brothers. You know, whether it's oil or coal or natural gas, it doesn't matter. Any of our activity that's leading to climate change obviously needs to be put on check soon, or else we're going to suffer tremendously. The food industry is going to suffer tremendously. And I like the fact that Chipotle acknowledges this and that they're drawing attention to it. And who the hell wants to eat a burrito without guacamole or without salsa? I don't.
That's un-American, okay? And they're just trying to protect America as we know it and love it.
They are. Okay. So, by the way, avocados in California are in a world of trouble. And I'm not saying that to be humorous. It's real. Scientists from the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, for example, predict hotter temperatures will cause a 40% drop in California's avocado production over the next 32 years.
So the other good thing about this is that it's nice marketing, because it created a panic in me to be like, oh my God, I got to go to Chipotle and get my burrito with guacamole before they run out.
Yeah.
So that's smart. I like that.
And remember, Chipotle relies on local organic farmers. So the farm needs to be at least within 350 miles from the restaurant, which is interesting. I can imagine that there are some logistical issues with that. But I love the fact that they want to support local farmers. And the drier temperatures as a result of man-made climate change leads to this decreased production or growth, I should say, of avocados.
So finally, unfortunately, in the world we live in today, since money rules, cash rules everything around me, what needs to happen is if you have a citizen uprising, etc., unless you get money out of politics, they're never going to turn around. The politicians get too much money from the oil industry, etc., right? But if they get more money in legalized bribery from other businesses that have an interest in making sure climate change stops happening, right, then we can get change. So it's kind of a sad day that we got to wait for other giant corporations to ride to the rescue in this particular case.
I know.
Now, Chipotle happens to be a great company. They're responsible and they got a good product. So bless their hearts all around, and they're leading that movement. But it's going to take a while before they get enough money to be able to beat the oil companies.